Hi, I'm Christina, travel planner and mom to two littles. With over 20 resorts on Walt Disney World property alone, finding the right option for your family can feel a little bit overwhelming. Stay tuned for my top 3 choices on staying on property in Walt Disney World with littles. If you're planning a trip to a Disney destination, click the link below to connect with me for help planning a stress-free vacation. I'll be sharing 3 resorts at each price point on Walt Disney World property. My favorite deluxe resort when staying in Walt Disney World is either Beach Club or Yacht Club. They're both on the same property. I personally like the aesthetic of Beach Club a little bit better, but they're both great options. Here's why. First of all, their pool is phenomenal. It's like staying at a water park. There is a sandy bottom, which just feels amazing after a long day in the parks. My kids love to build sandcastles there. There's an enormous water slide that takes you right into the pool. And then there's even a smaller water slide that my 2-year-old loves to do. There's a lazy river. There's multiple pools on property. It's just a phenomenal option, especially if you're traveling in the summertime and you want an option to beat the heat. Also, the location of Disney's Beach and Yacht Club cannot be beat. It's situated right between Epcot and Hollywood Studios. There's a few ways to get to these. First of all, you can easily walk to Epcot. It's right next to the International Gateway, super convenient. But if you don't want to walk, that's okay. There's the ferries that will take you to Hollywood Studios and a ferry that will take you to Epcot. There's also buses for Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom and anywhere else that you would like to go within the Disney bubble. Also right there across from Disney's Boardwalk, and there's a ton to do on the boardwalk. There's a lot of shops and restaurants. It's just really a phenomenal location that my family and I absolutely love. Another one of the reasons that I absolutely love Beach and Yacht Club is for the food. So there's the marketplace on both sides where you can kind of grab and go quick and easy options like yogurt, and you can get like breakfast sandwiches to go in the morning, which we absolutely love. But there are several table service options that are great for families. My first choice would be at Minnie's Beach Bash in the morning. It's a character breakfast at Cape May Cafe. It is so much fun. It's so delicious. It's a great way to meet a lot of characters without having to leave your table, which is always a win with littles for me. It's just one of our favorites. There are other great dining options there. Ale and Compass is another favorite over at Yacht Club. It has really delicious dining options. It's got a fun breakfast too, which is kind of a buffet sit-down hybrid. We absolutely love that one. It's a great way to start your day full and then head over to the parks. Plus, you cannot miss Beaches and Cream when you're staying here. You cannot miss Beaches and Cream when you're staying anywhere. It is so delicious. It is so much fun. It's got that kind of, old school ice cream shop vibe. You can order the kitchen sink here. It is enormous. I cannot eat it. It is absolutely insane, but it's a whole spectacle if your family does choose to order the kitchen sink, or if one of the families while you're there choose to order the kitchen sink. It's a lot of fun, it's delicious, and it's a big hit with littles. My favorite option for families with littles within the moderate category would be Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. One of my favorite reasons to stay at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort is for its location. You are right there on the Skyliner, so you can choose to hop over to Epcot via the Skyliner or hop over to Hollywood Studios via the Skyliner. And of course, you can always visit Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom and anywhere else you'd like to go within the Disney bubble via the buses. There's an amazing theme to the pool here. The slide is phenomenal looking. There's water cannons. It's just got an absolutely amazing aesthetic. There's sandy beaches around property with hammocks. It's just got that great beach vibe that makes you feel like you're on vacation. Also, there's so much for families to do here. There's movies under the stars, they have campfires in the evening. Each resort will have a board near the lobby or at other central locations that will tell you all of the things that are happening for the day. I definitely recommend checking that out because all of the Disney resorts will have so much to do at all times during the day. So if you have a day where you're not visiting the park, you can just stay at your resort and honestly, you will be able to fill up your entire day with just activities around the resort. Some of the reasons that Caribbean Beach Resort aren't my favorite is the size. It does have an internal bus loop, so you will have multiple stops before you actually go out to the park. If you're going to, say, Animal Kingdom or Magic Kingdom, one of the parks that has a bus, you will have to pick up others because of the size of the resort. And finally, my favorite value level resort at Walt Disney World is Art of Animation. This is the cutest themed resort on property. I adore the theming here. It is Little Mermaid and Nemo and Lion King, and it's just, and Cars. It's just so cute. There's larger than life character statues. There's larger than life things that go along with those movies. It's just an amazing space just to walk around. Even if I'm not staying there and I've got a resort day, honestly, I take the Skyliner over to Art of Animation just to walk around because it is that cute. There's so much for little kids to do here. Just looking at all of their favorite characters, like I mentioned, is honestly, it could take you hours. But the pool here is great. It is the largest pool on property. It has a splash pad for littles. It's got a playground. There's a community hall where kids can color and do arts and crafts. There's so much for little kids here. Also, they have family suites, which are perfect for larger families. So the family suites have a separate bedroom for adults. They also have a pull-down table and a fold-down sofa. There's sleeping space for everybody. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this, there are over 20 resorts on Walt Disney World property alone. So these are only 3. I absolutely adore all 3 of these, but they may not be the best options for you. Not sure which one of these is best for you? Down below, I have a quick little quiz where you can find out which one of these might be best for your family. Like I said, there are literally dozens of resorts on property, so be sure to reach out below if you're not sure where you'd like to stay. I am happy to help you find the resort that best meets your family's needs. Be sure to click subscribe for more tips and tricks for having your best time in Disney destinations with littles.